Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. This is Build 41. It's modded with Super Survivors, the story of Charles. I'm going to call him Chuck for short. Chuck is just easier on the Southerner's voice. You know, I know Charles is more adult sounding, but Chuck is easier to say. So Chuck it is. This is day 2, and Chuck has a couple of friends here. We found them on the first day, Mark and Helen. Don't know how long they're going to last. Probably not very long. Food and water will become an issue pretty quickly as both of those items are turned on. I did this to eliminate my urge to collect survivors. I think that things should have a cost to them, and not having enough food or water. There's a survivor right there. To sustain like a community sounds like a pretty good cost to mitigate that. It'll keep me from collecting survivors. I don't know if he's... yeah, he's not friendly. He's not friendly. We'll go ahead and PvP is forced on. Jesus. All right. Well, I stabbed her, so she's trying to run away now. The reason why, like when you're dealing with survivors, the best way when they're hostile towards you is not to hit them with blunt weapons. Because if you hit them with a blunt weapon, man, they're both injured. When you hit them with a blunt weapon, they're just going to hit you back. If you hit them with a bladed weapon, there's a couple zombies right there. Yeah, we're going to have to take care of these zombies before we take care of him. Hit him with a bladed weapon, then it winds up. Jesus, Helen. Man, my survivors are on cue. What is that, Molly? So it's not a guy, it's a girl. A very nasty girl at that. Come on. Ah, sorry, Helen. Oh, come on, really? I can't hit you through the trees? What's going on here? We're gonna wait for you. How about that? We'll just wait for you. There you go. Then I'm going to stab you with my pitchfork. Yeah, so the advantage to it... excuse me. The advantage to hit them with like something bladed is that they're going to run away and try to bandage up, which will give you time to prepare for the next attack. I'll go ahead and grab that large backpack. I have a backpack now. Feels good. Feels bad that I had to kill a survivor to do it, but, you know, on the other side, they weren't very friendly. They injured both my survivors, so whatever. So what are we gonna do today? Well, this is day 2. We're on the east side of West Point, the far east side, and there are quite a few houses around us. We are going to loot some of these houses, look for some food. Sorry, I'm trying to decide whether I should. With this many survivors on my side, I'm not going to be real worried about like being snuck up on or ambushed. Ooh, an empty gas can. That's a good find. We're dealing with extremely rare loot as well as the instant electricity and water being shut off. So the idea of being able to find gas for a car and actually find a generator that we can drop it off at a gas station is something that's going to be really necessary fairly quickly. Otherwise, we're going to be landlocked to walking around. And Chuck here isn't very, he's kind of weak, so there's a couple of them. We take care of these guys. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Good job, you guys. See if we can find some food in here, huh? Nothing in here. I'm just gonna stab him real quick. Jesus. I'm liking the way that the hats are falling off now. You pop them in the head, the hat comes off, just kind of floats off. I do not need those gloves. Insulation is still not working. Might be turned on should we last longer than a couple months. All right, so nothing in there. I think we have like 4 houses and maybe a barn and a couple other places to loot. There's another car over there. Come in here and see if there's anything here. Nothing there. I think I've already been here. How many is that? 1, 3. Ah, come on, man. Ah, hellfire. Get away. I think my pitchfork just bought it, and there goes Helen. Oh my goodness, Helen is dead. Well, the upside is that's one less mouth to feed. The downside is she was pretty much a top dog, you know? Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to clear this out. Someone was asking. There we are. Wow, there's another one. Come on. Here we go. Here we are. Is he hurting me? I can't tell. I'll have to check. There we go. All right, 2 more. There's one on the outside too. We can clear this area out, and if we can do that, then we can go ahead and take this large backpack. Make this place a little bit safer. Of course, no food. What kind of ranger at? Yeah. Let's go ahead and fill our water bottle up. And there's somebody with, it looks like a hand axe. Man, Mark is a killer. Put that in our belt here. Got a baseball bat. I can actually turn that into a spiked baseball bat here in a second, but I think I'm gonna hold off on it. It's not that important to me. Not right now. I do need to lower my load. Now, like a lot of people have left comments asking me why I'm leaving certain things. And the real truth of the matter is, if I could take everything, I would. The problem is that Chuck here is very... Sorry, guys, I had a phone call I had to take. It was pretty important. It was like I do client work in the daytime, so every once in a while something rears its ugly head. And, you know, I'm like, you know, I think about like actually ignoring it. But it's my livelihood, you know what I mean? Until Project Zomboid pays the bills, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anything on him? Nothing on him. Okay, we got a couple more houses up here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, as far as like weight, I know a lot of people have been asking me, why are you dropping this or why are you dropping that? The truth of the matter is that Chuck here is very weak, and I did install the exercise mod to try to mitigate that. But I gotta find food and water before I can start like actually like working out, because it can be pretty serious. Locked. You gotta have an abundance of food. Just gotta do it. Hopefully there's no alarm here. It doesn't look like there is. All right, cool. I don't think we've been in this house yet. We skipped over a couple of the houses in the last episode, so I'm just trying to get a bearing on what I need. We'll go ahead and let's see, what should we take? We're gonna take the pepper. I'm at 8.92, and see, even right now, the little bit of weight I have to worry about that. I'm overweight already. It's better to be, can of oats, I'll go ahead and grab that. Better to be underweight than overweight, obviously. The stamina thing is really an issue. Maybe not so much an issue when you have like a friend that's willing to fight for you. But still, I mean, the idea of fighting zombies when you're encumbered or tired is just not a good idea. Gets me killed every time. Nothing there. Nothing in here. We do need to find some books as well. Master Forging I don't really need. Ah! I don't have a weapon on me. I didn't equip anything. Damn it, Mark, where are you? Oh, come on, baby. Ooh, what just fell off his head? I'll have to check it out. Riding helmet. Okay, well, I think that's a little bit better than my takeoff hat. Go ahead and drop that. Now, I might come back for that garden fork. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, no, don't lose the garden fork. I don't care if it's broken. You have duct tape at home. But right now, the idea is to loot all these houses Might have to work our way back into town too. The one downside to having Mark here help me is I don't know if I'm getting the kills or if he's getting the kills. But you know what? One more day alive, it doesn't matter who does the killing, right? And these are all way too close to our house anyway. Oh, isn't that cool how just like the hat just falls off of her? Okay. Just keep going forward. Here we go. Deputy jacket. I'm going to take that. The deputy jacket is pretty friggin' dope as far as protection is concerned. I'm looking pretty dope anyway. Here we go. So we got this house right here. I think we have like a little side shed down to the south, and then to the north there's another little house. See if I can open this window up. It's not going to open. Just busted through. Who cares? Remove this broken glass. And he just jumped right in there. I've never seen a super survivor do that. Usually they just try to break down the door. All right, peanuts, there's food in here. Looks like Mark is eating something. Ah, foraging for intermediates. What am I? Skill-wise. Yeah, I'm still a beginner, but I'm close to intermediates. We'll go ahead and grab that too. I'm gonna have to utilize what I'm good at. I plan on surviving some canned tuna. Go ahead and open that and eat it. I am peckish. Here we go. All right, raspberry shortbread and a cookie and a can of oats. These are all pretty decent finds. Keeping me and Mark fed for at least another day. Take the pepper and the canned soup. Nothing here. Nothing really to look at. Bread knife. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about this. Let's see what's in the bookcase. Nothing. Go in here too. A battery. Nothing. There's nothing here. I'm not too concerned about what's in the rooms because I pretty much have a backpack now. I mean, I guess I could use a digital watch as well. Nomus's playthrough, I remember he found I think it was like an axe here, and he was dealing with extremely rare loot too. So maybe I'll get just as lucky, but I don't know. Watering can. We'll take that box of paper clips. We can do something with them. And a watering can. All right. I think there's like another place right down here too as well. Try to speed ourself up here. See one. Is he coming? These survivors, man, they're all janky. They have minds of their own. Here comes one. Here comes Mark. And those hats just float right off. There we go. Does make it a lot easier, I gotta tell you. See if there's anything in here. Radish seeds packets we'll take. Cabbage seeds, okay. So if we can find a trowel, I might go ahead and start planting stuff. Never plant this early, but food is going to be an issue. All right, sorry guys. Looking at my phone, dealing with a client. All right, rake and a hand scathe, or a hand scythe. Is that how you say it? Orange paint, trowel. There we go. Take that. 8 and 9. Now I'm overweight again. It's gonna be such an issue. Probably need to start doing push-ups pretty quick here. Read that and maybe put that back. Might move my rip sheets out there to just keep myself light still. Light and mobile. See if there's anything in here. No generator. Metalwork magazines unread. We'll go ahead and read that. Much of anything else. I think right to the north of us, there's going to be another small house. We'll go there and see if we can collect something else. Go ahead and drink some water. Go. Move that down there. Oh, wait a minute. Am I bleeding? A laceration and bleeding. What happened? It's my right foot. Isn't that weird? I don't even remember that happening. How'd I cut my foot? It's gonna make me walk funny for a second. All right, so we're gonna go up to this house and then probably double back. It's 1,500 hours, which will be, I don't know what time that is. I'm not gonna even pretend like I know. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. 6 o'clock, I don't know. I should probably change it out of military time so I wouldn't be such a moron about it. All right, here's the last house right up here. And right to the north is gonna be the river. So if we can find like a kitchen knife, then we can start carving up stuff. I got this this hand axe that I will definitely try to repair should it go bad so I can get some planks. Metalwork magazine, we'll go ahead and read that. Already know how to do all this stuff with the fishing. All right, we'll grab the matches. Bolognese. Pepper. And a juice box, maybe I'll go ahead and drink that. Where's that? We'll grab the cooking pot as well. Wonderful. Let's see. Seeing what else I can lighten my load. 9.01. Really not a lot more things. Move our... There we go, 8.3. We'll move that. And we'll fill our water bottle up. Or I think I will. Maybe I'll come over here. Mark's in the way. What do you do? Yeah, so if you guys, I don't know if you guys watch Twitch or not, you like watching live streams, but if you do, you can always check me out. I might actually be live right now. Twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I actually stream. I've been streaming 5 days a week at 10 a.m. Central Time. That's, I don't know, around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And for my European friends, I know there's a lot of European friends here. You can always come and check it out. See if I play a lot of Project Zomboid. I play other games too. I try to do building games and stuff too, as well as colony survival games. But, you know, I keep it pretty Project Zomboid on the reg there for the most part. They're just kind of fluttering in here a little bit. These zombies. Knock that hat off that head. There we go. Dirty bandage. Let's go ahead and remove it. Just Just lacerated now. So just ever so slight damage. I wonder what I did. Did I like walk through something? There's a wrench. We'll go ahead and grab that. I might grab this empty pop bottle so I can give him a bottle of water. We'll keep him on a little bit longer. Who knows? Maybe he'll last the long haul. I don't know. Nothing in here. I thought I saw a bookcase. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, it's probably on the other side. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and fill this empty pop bottle and give it to Mark. Keep him all hydrated and stuff. He's doing most of the killing anyway. Now, raiders are set for 100 days. I had a jacket, I had a winter hat. What does that mean? It's got to be some sort of like bug for survivors. Oh, I was meaning to say this. This is, maybe this will find it. Okay, there's a hammer. We'll go ahead and grab that. Battery. That's it. I've been meaning to say this. You know the last death that I had? I guess that was Dan's story. With all the zombies coming into a room. Apparently that's a thing because they updated the patch to give you a little bit of a grace period. Like I know a lot of you guys were like, yeah, you know, you should have backed away and stuff. There was literally no time. They were on top of me before I knew it and they pulled me down. There we go. And I guess they've addressed that. Man, that is a house full of dead. All right, we'll continue going this way. 1710. There's a Masterson key. Ah, we found the key. Is this going to be to this car here? That feels good if it is. Maybe there might be gas. I don't think there was. I think I checked it. There isn't. But we do have the prospect of a car at least. Maybe we can find something. Or a pipe wrench. We'll hold off on that. That just threw an error. We got one more room to check. One more house. Between us and the safe house. So it's been a fairly successful run. For day 2 at least. We're able to clear out everything that we needed to. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, is there? Might be able to dismantle some of these things. Oh, look at that. There's more zombies in my area. Here we go. Well, that's like a twofer. Da-da. Very nice. Oh, what a pop. He shoots, he scores. Very nice. Let's go check in these windows now. Yeah, I can't get in. Looks like there might be a little room right here. Pastor Aaron. Huh. We'll try to open this window. Doesn't seem to be any food around here, I know, Mark. Let's go ahead and remove this stuff and jump in. Make sure there's nothing around us. There isn't. That might have heard the noise. Forging for beginners. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to utilize like some of the stuff that we're good at. Forging and being one of the things. I can't hit her. She's on the... all bugged out. See, is there anything in here? Might be another... Go and check here. Nothing there. Nothing there. It's a bathroom. Okay. All right. Another one close to our house. Ooh, looks like he has gloves on him. Very nice. Go ahead and wear those. One of the things that they also did was they started making it harder. Like if they're, if the zombies have like protective gear on, it's harder to kill them. Which I think is pretty cool. I was hoping they would do something like that. Right, we're gonna go ahead and move all of our stuff over. I don't usually do this early. Usually, oh, there's a guy right there. Man, there are a lot of zombies all the way around us. Go ahead and try to get him out of the way. Don't usually start farming so early, but considering that there's just very little food, I usually like to have a barricade around the things. I don't know why. I don't know if it even really matters as long as you don't kill them on top of your crops. We're gonna go ahead and, not radish seeds. Where is it? Cabbage seeds. We're gonna go ahead and start dropping these cabbage seeds down here and start farming a little bit. Maybe try to get a little bit of food early on in the game. Usually I'm waiting until probably around week 2 or week 3. But I feel like it's probably pretty important considering that there's so little food and we have a survivor that we have to think about right now. Haven't done a medical check on him. I probably should. We'll go ahead and get this done. Maybe try to set this as a base. Here we go. I don't know how many seeds a cabbage seed packet will give me. How many rows? I'm gonna guess maybe a row and a half, maybe 2. 6 plots. Right here. I mean, the worst case that could happen is, say like I decide this isn't the safe house, is that we've just wasted a few seeds, but there are plenty more seeds in the world, so I'm not too worried about it. Best case is that we end up hanging out here. Ends up being a good thing, you know? Yeah, that's it. That was it. 5 rows. 5 rows for a thing of cabbage, and my bandage is still kind of jacked. Yeah, look at this, man. They are really all over the place. Don't get Mark. Man, he is a monster. My goodness, these super survivors. They are definitely, they're set to very brave, so it means they might get themselves into a serious problem. Look at that, he just took care of that one right behind me. Oh, feels good, man. It's gonna be like the killing fields. Cool. Go ahead and grab that. And I might, let's see. Go survivor options, area selecting. We're gonna go ahead and select our base area. This is gonna be our base right here. The reason why I'm doing this is because, I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but because I have a survivor, I just want him to have a place to come back to. So he knows. There you go. This is our new base mark. Let's go ahead and set it. There we go. He says, good to be home. Good. Very good. And I'm probably gonna, let's see, take corpses area. Set the take. I'm trying to think of what that is. Is this what I do to drop them? Do I say take them here? Just gotta remember how to do all this stuff. It's been a second. All right, so this is right here. That's the drop area. Go ahead and set that. 2050. It's almost time to go to bed. I might end up after this going and reading. Let's see. All right, there you go. And I want you to pick up a pile of corpses. Go on, Mark. Do all the grunt work for me. He ain't doing anything. All right, I'm doing something wrong here. Ah, there we go. Probably need to go like here. We're going to test this out first. We're going to tell him to take all these corpses that are right here. And let's set it. There we go. You down with that now? Are you down, Mark? That's all I gotta ask. There you go. Mark, I need you to. Where is it? Where is it? Pile the corpses. There we go. Wonderful. All right, that works. That works. And I'll go ahead and grab this last one over here because that's not in the area. We're going to have them pile corpses. Too bad we can't get them to dig graves for us, but we don't have a shovel yet. All right, well, I think I'm done here. My name is Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. You can always go over there and give me a good old follow. All my special people. I do stream on Twitch 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, Central Time. That's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon in Europe time. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We lasted day 2. We're doing all right. But I guess I will talk to you on the flizzai. Oh, shizzle. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.